Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another Princess of Pineapples, aka Nyla live stream. Good morning, everyone. It's really early, and I do mean early. It is 8 o'clock about in EST. Normally I stream around 9 o'clock EST, but I had to change things up because Kaylee is coming back today, and we're so excited for her return. I wouldn't miss it for the world, so we're going to have a little bit of a shorter stream today, but hopefully that's okay. So, I hope you're all doing well. If you're listening to this on the replay, this is not going to be a permanent thing, so we're going to go back to our normal schedule for next Saturday, and if I need to change things again, I'll definitely let you know, and I'll try to let you know at least a little bit more ahead of time. Next time, this was kind of a last minute configuration between Kaylee and I, because we talked about it, and she didn't want me to cancel my stream because I was like, well, not to sound, words. People are going to be very, very excited for Kaylee to be back. Let's just put it that way, okay? I'm here almost every week, so I completely understand. Balloon! Hi, Balloon! That's what Robin would say if she was here. Hello all, popping in for a like and hello before bed. Have a good stream. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you for being a member for 16 months. Thank you. There's something I'd like to ask you today. Could I bend your ear for a bit? Oh, wow. I was getting the shop already. Good morning, Mom. How are you? How are you feeling? I know you're probably not feeling great, but are you at least able to keep anything down? Have you been able to eat some saltines? If you don't know, my wonderful adopted mother, Jojo crosses, she loves all things squirrels, and she currently plays Animal Crossing and Poketopia, coming to her channel probably very soon. So if you are excited about Poketopia being out now, you can definitely watch JoJo play it, hopefully soon, when she is feeling better. But I imagine her first stream back will probably be with Animal Crossing. And is the balloon worth it? That is the question. Sturdy office desk. No. Sturdy office desk is definitely not worth it. We're just gonna put it right here. Why not? Maybe we can find a way to use it. Maybe. Okay, we have to put the tailor shop somewhere. Oh, we should check our list. Which acre is the tailor shop going in? That's where it should go. That's why we wrote a list. Imagine actually looking at your notes and seeing where the Able Sister goes. Let's see. Acre 9. Able Sisters and Honey Farm. Okay, acre 9. And we rolled... So acre 1 is all the way in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think it goes down and then up and then down. I have to look at the... Is this the thing I need to look at? No. That's not it. Hold on, where's my picture? There it is. Okay, yeah, I'm number 5. So down and then up and then down. Okay. I couldn't remember. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's gonna go all the way in the very top. Okay. let us go over here. Oh, by the way, I do apologize if I sound really, really tired. I did not sleep great last night. I'm running on about 5 hours of sleep, and I absolutely did not want to cancel another stream because I had to cancel my Zelda stream yesterday for really no fault of my own. My crazy controller was not connecting, but yeah, I did not want to cancel, so I was like, you know what, we got coffee, we're just gonna tough it up, suck it up as they say, and do our best. We're gonna power through it. And it's just Animal Crossing. It's not like it's a hard game to play, you know? It's very relaxing. Hopefully it's not so relaxing that it puts me to sleep, but we're gonna do what we can. We're gonna do what we can. So I'm just trying to like laugh at it, make light of the situation, if you will, because I can go to bed later. I want to watch Kaylee. I'll probably show up for the start of her stream, and maybe I'll try to take a cat nap, because gosh, I'm tired. I am very tired. Okay. Alright, I didn't grab any fruits to collect these trees, but that's okay. Alright, so is this where we need to be? Let's take a look at our map. You don't sound tired? Okay, so we are on the edge of this acre. So it said it was one cliff, so we actually need to take this cliff down. Let's take a look at our map. Yeah, we need to take this cliff down. Okay, so that means we need to clean up these flowers. I mean, I know I can have a part that's 2 cliffs, but in the acre that's 1 cliff, but if it's 1 cliff, do I really need this? Come on, character. Nah, a nap? You? LOL. I mean, maybe just a power nap? Surely I'd be able to take a power nap, right? I won't be so excited for Kaylee that I can't sleep. I was telling Dreams, I was like, I'm gonna be super grumpy for stream. I was like, why you do this to me? And he's like, I didn't do nothing. And I was like, you were snoring logs. He was being so loud with his snoring last night. I was trying so very hard to ignore it. I had my my earbuds in, but I could hear him through my earbuds. And sleep was just not happening. Sleep was just not happening. Now this is like, this is the other acre, right? Oh yeah, we're going into a different acre now. Okay. Go back over. Okay, now we're back in the correct acre. Okay. The question is, should we move all these trees? Should we move all these trees? That is the question. Where is Reds? We've got a pond right here. Would it be cute? Oh, this is like the outside of the acre. I see Reds in the back. Oh yeah, we definitely need to take down that cliff. 2 words for Dreams, sleep study. If only he would listen. I've been telling him for a while now that he should go do that. Does he listen? No. Okay, we need some fruit. We need some fruit. Okay, let us grab some pears. and some coconuts, just in case we need a little extra. And then back over here. It's a balloon. I'm not gonna chase after every single balloon that comes by, because a lot of the times it's a waste of time to stop for every balloon, so we are not going to be stopping for every single balloon, because that would take up half of the stream if we did. Okay. Oh, by the way, I posted a short this morning of our beautiful Princess Xena. So if you have not yet seen said short, please go watch it. It's only like 35 seconds long. I'm trying to get better at shorts. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I can do to improve. I am open to criticism and critique as long as it's constructive. As long as you don't just tell me that it sucks, you know. Don't just tell me that, because that's not helpful. It's not helpful. But I'm going to be trying to post a short every day from my live streams, from my previous live streams. So, yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to get better. I don't expect every short to be, like, the best thing ever. Have you tried to get him a wedge pillow? He has a wedge pillow. He still snores. He still snores. He thought that that would fix the issue as well, Jojo. We tried nose strips. Those didn't really help as much as we would have hoped. And then he got the wedge and he stopped using the nose strips. Hello, and lurking. Hello, Lena. If you don't know, my friend Lena, she has a channel. I woke up late for this, where she plays Baldur's Gate 3 and Divinity 2. She is a little spicy. I do have to make that disclaimer. But if you enjoy that kind of thing, please go check her out. She's amazing. She's gorgeous. And she's very talented and crafty too. She can crochet. I cannot crochet. It's a left-handed problem. And I know before you shout at the screen that left-handed people can crochet too. I know, you don't have to tell me. It's just too hard for me, okay? It's too hard for me personally. I have issues. So I'll just keep the sewing to me and leave the crochet to Lena. We'll let her crochet. I don't know if we should be saving all these trees, but I'm just getting them out of the way. And don't worry, I'm not gonna have them in my pocket, so I'm gonna go put them in my storage. Because this way we'll have a good bunch of trees that we can use later on. And having a bunch of trees is a good thing. Beep, beep, beep. Can anyone hear that beeping? Probably just me. I can crochet a scarf, lol. Are you left-handed? Man, that's annoying. It's just go beep, beep, beep. Also, I'm absolutely surprised that JoJo has not said anything about the fact that there's no Nyla camera right now. I surely thought she was going to say something. I'd love to crochet a scarf, lol. Okay, so I'm going back here again. I should just carry my storage shit in my pocket. Save myself so much time. Why don't I think of these things ahead of time? I never think of things ahead of time. That's half my problem. I'm always like, I can do it later. I was just about to say something. Well, I was worried that I would look, you know, like a zombie but hold on. Let's see. JoJo says I don't sound tired, so maybe it's fine. Hello, it is I, the princess of the pineapples. I am very tired. I may not sound very tired, but I am very tired. I am toughing it up. What does Triforce always say? For the content. I may be too exhausted. Get that camera on. JoJo's like, rude. How dare you not show your camera? You really want to see moi? You really want to see moi? Yay, your beautiful face. Aw. Thank you. Oh, curiosity kills the cat. Did you look up Tempest Shadow? You have to let me know if you did or didn't. I'm curious. Oh, you look beautiful as always. Aw, thanks. I've got my hair sort of mostly tucked back. I usually let it floof. I let it floof in the front and then it gets everywhere and I get annoyed with my hair getting in my face and I go, you know? Hello, Rev. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let's see. How far does this acre go back? Further, okay. How are you if you don't know Rev? Rev is our local HHP queen. She is the queen of all things HHP. If you don't know what HHP is, that's Happy Home Paradise. It is one of the DLC, well, it is DLC for Animal Crossing. And she also plays Story of Seasons, Wildflowers, Tiny Bookshop, and she recently started a new video series, Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. So if you're looking for some cute, calm, cozy vibes, look no further than Rev. Yes, I did. A baddie with a redemption arc. Yes, exactly. I really wanted to tell you about her because Tempest Shadow is a very intriguing character. Hold on. Do you mind? I know they can't hear you, but I can hear you, and your beeping car sound is annoying. Sorry. I had to let it out. You gotta let it out. It's 8:17 in the morning. Nobody needs to hear a honk, 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 honk. Good morning, Ernie. Good morning. How are you? Are you heading to work or just getting ready for work? Do you have your morning cup of joe? Ernie always does amazing art on his little coffee cups. If you do not know Ernie, Artisan Ern, he is also a content creator and he can sing. And he can play the harmonica. I can't really play any musical instrument, but I do have a, what is it called, that shaking thing? Tambourine. I do have a tambourine in my closet. And Dreams does actually play clarinet once in a blue moon, but getting him to actually want to play the thing is a totally different matter. Getting ready, haven't made coffee yet. You should make coffee. Coffee is the way of life. Coffee is the way of life. I currently have my coffee right here. I also have one of my, now this is going to seem very silly. I have one of my coasters and I didn't seal the top. As you can see, this part here is open. It's not sealed, but you can see the heat-resistant batting on the inside. I just didn't think it turned out the way I wanted it to, so I ended up not finishing it. But I use this thing all the time. I use it all the time. It's got like a cute little Pokemon on the front, and then it's just got like grass texture on the back. Because I figured that would be good for a little Pokemon coaster, but it didn't turn out as good as I had hoped. So I'm like, I'll just keep it as a flop, you know? But I use it every single day. going to lurk. Okay. Enjoy your lurk, Ernie. I'll be here. We'll be here. I'm just destroying this cliff. You're not missing a thing. You're not missing a thing. Unless you really wanted to see me destroy a cliff. Oh, I wish I could wake up. How does one wake up in the mornings? The coffee doesn't kick in right away, right? It takes a little bit of time. It's also starting to get cold. Nobody likes cold coffee. Well, some people do. I shouldn't say no one, because a lot of people prefer iced coffee over hot coffee. And there's probably a huge debate between iced coffee and hot coffee on the internet, so I am not a coffee snob, but I do have a barista in my kitchen. Crispy! Good morning, Crispy! I wasn't sure when Crispy was going to wake up because one of the reasons I don't stream at 8 a.m. in the morning is because Crispy is behind me on the time zones, and I did not want her to be angry at me for starting a whole hour earlier, because, you know, she is one of the main mods. She's always here. She's always been so supportive of the channel. I was like, don't shoot me, okay? There's a reason for this. I've been awake since 4:17. I was happy to see you on. Aww. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be the norm. I was telling Dreams goodbye at like 7:45 because I had to like book it up here while also holding my hot coffee because the coffee was hot when I brought it upstairs. I just woke up, LOL. So you have not got your coffee yet. That's what I'm hearing. Go get your coffee. Go get your coffee. At least it's Saturday. At least it's the weekend, you know? I imagine some people might be sleeping in. And to those people, I see you. I hope you are sleeping well. I hope that the sound of my voice is helping you dream sweet dreams. One of my new friends, Idocrass, he was calling me a sleeper YouTube, and at first I thought he meant, you know, like I help people fall asleep, but then he clarified sleeper as in not enough people know about me. And I was like, well, gosh, that's really sweet, you know? Really sweet. Okay, we still got a little bit more in the front. Okay. We're almost there. No coffee yet, gonna go get some. It's early afternoon here. We walked the dog and ran some errands this morning, so I feel pretty accomplished. Nice. I imagine, is it starting to look like spring over there? We're currently in the, like, right before spring feeling, where it's, like, really, like, dewy. Not quite rainy, but it is raining right now, but, you know, kind of foggy, kind of that before spring chill, before the flowers bud and bloom and the birds come back. You know what I mean? I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, am I explaining things in a way that is clear and precise? Because a lot of times I say things and then I second guess myself and I'm like, should I have said that way, or should I have said that this way? And sometimes I don't know the answer. 5:20 here, Crispy. Spring is happening here, and I'm loving it. Jojo, how are you awake? She's not feeling good. She's not feeling good, so she's using me as a way to distract herself from the fact that she's not feeling good. What Jojo said about the time. If it was 4:20, Kitty would make a joke. But okay. One more. Okay. Crispy, I'm a dedicated mother. Alright. So this is the acre we need to be in, right? Okay, if I want to avoid reds, I could put it right here. I kind of want to get it as close to the pond as I can, while still staying within the acre. So maybe we'll lose a few trees and put it like here. Let's take a look at our map. We're really close to the acre. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'm questioning if I should go one more back. Should I go one more back? Okay, let me imagine it. Coffee is brewing. Did you just make a 420 joke? Yes, I did. Okay. I think right here. Yep, right here. Go on with it. Okay, back to getting ready. Oh, by the way, so I gotta tell you a story, okay? So last night, when we got home from shopping, Dreams was in the kitchen making hoagies because we were having homemade hoagies for supper last night, and I had sourdough bread because I don't know if you know this about sourdough bread, but sourdough bread has a fermentation in it that helps keep the blood sugar from rising as quickly, which is very good when you're diabetic. But anyways, that's not the point of what I'm saying. That's just a fun fact about sourdough bread if you didn't know. But, so, he was making hoagies, and he was talking about an unfiltered Nyla. So, I was like, unfiltered? Okay. I started swearing. I started saying the word, you know, the four-letter word that goes with duck, but is not duck, you know? And he looked at me through because we have a little opening in between the kitchen and the living room. So like a little cranny, a little arch. He looked straight at me and he was like, Nyla, that's the best joke I've ever heard you tell. I never knew that. I'll mention it to my dad. Yeah, and she told me I should wash your mouth out. So yeah, that was just, it was hilarious, you know? And I'm like, wow, really? That's the best joke I've ever made? I was like, that's pretty sad. Okay. I think we're just gonna get rid of these flowers for now. I don't know if we're going to be using hyacinths back here or not, but if I can store them in storage, that's fine. At least the ones that are close. You know, I think we could put a ramp, like literally right here if we wanted to. Literally. Excuse me. Alright. Trying to cross the river. Let's go tell Mabel that we found a spot. Why didn't you use Rossetti? Oh, because I forgot that Rossetti exists. What's on sale? Oh, don't tell me that's a thought bubble. You know what? Sure, we'll buy the hat. Okay. It's okay, don't worry, he's not going anywhere. Even if he thinks he is. Excuse me, Chino. Okay. How many miles to... Oh, wait, I'm not going to be able to see how many miles I have. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I do not have many miles. I do not have many miles. Can I afford anything? We need... Aha! We need that one. Yep, let's do it. Have a good rest of your stream, Princess. Bye, Crispy. Bye, Ernie. Have a good day at work. I'm assuming you're going to work, so have a good day. Okay. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and get that incline. Let's go ahead and get it. I don't have an incline yet. Do I even have 10,000 bells in my pockets? I should have checked that first. I should have checked that first. About bridges and engines. The coffee is definitely cold by now, but... Can't waste good coffee, right? Got foam. It's very foam. Okay, good to know that I have at least 10,000 bells in my pockets. I'm awake. I'm awake. You heard and saw nothing. Busy is good sometimes. Fast day. Going to be busy at Walmart. When is it not busy at Walmart? That's what I want to know. I think I'm kind of feeling white because, like, I feel like White Ramp could possibly go the best with Able Sisters. Or we could do a log, but is log too... Not necessarily that log is too, like, fall, but is it spring, you know? I'm thinking, like, white, the revival. I'm thinking white could be good. What do we think? White, log... Heck, we could go natural. We could go natural, too. I don't know. I don't always like to use the natural rim. I like the other ones more, but I rarely ever use these ones. I do not like these bottom two. They're too, I don't know, they're too much. White plant and cramp sounds good. Hi Nyla, lurking with no sound. Hold on. Hi Brian! If you don't know Brian, we can pay it off later. If you don't know Brian, Brian is our crazy, chaotic, cozy haven where he restarts Animal Crossing a lot, but he does finish islands once in a blue moon. So if you like restart vibes, if you like chaos and coziness, definitely go check him out. Go check him out. Either one? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna jump over here. And I think we're literally gonna put it like right here. That's what I'm thinking. Yep, right here. Let me imagine it. Let me make sure it looks good. Alright, cool. Now, we probably should have picked up money for our incline before we came over here, but if wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. I found a great spot. I gotta wake up. Gotta wake up. Wake up. I was so sad yesterday that I wasn't able to stream. I mean, it gave me more chance to, you know, just chill, but I was really looking forward to playing Zelda yesterday. I talked to her already, right? Yeah, I think I did. I think I did. Okay, let's get money out, because we need money to do things. We are going to pay off the loan. That's the first thing we will do. And then we will get money out. I think it's 168, or is it slightly cheaper than that? I'll get about 160. Wait. No, not deposit, withdrawal. I was like, why is it not letting me get one? And then I realized I was in the wrong section. Hi! Hi, Kaylee! Good morning! Good morning! Hello! Is there anything you would like to see, my lady? Would you like your pineapple hat? I can go get your pineapple hat if you would like it. It is the grand return of Kaylee today. We are so excited to see her back. Well, to see her back on a stream. She's been back with videos for a while now. I'm behind. No one telling me, okay? No one telling me. I'm such a slacker. Hey, Roswell. How's it going, buddy? Okay. Yep, that is definitely a thought bubble. Okay, y'all, so when you have a thought bubble that's not on the villager you want to leave, all you gotta do is ignore them. Ignore them and just go to the next day, and the thought bubble should hopefully transfer to somebody different. So we're gonna go ahead and pay off this incline, and we're gonna time travel till tomorrow, and then we will see if the thought bubble has indeed transferred to someone we're willing to let go. Okay, reached our donation goal. Save and end. Eventually the coffee will kick in, right? That's how it works. Maybe I should go get some water. Yeah, maybe I should. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna quickly run downstairs and grab some water and probably dump the last little bit of this out because it's cold. But first, and most importantly, we must time travel. Because if I don't do it now, I don't know if I'll remember when I get back up here. So I'm gonna go to the first. You want to go to around 1 p.m. is usually when I like to go to, because that's usually when most of your villagers will be in the plaza. Yes, please subscribe if you're new here. I was really impressed with how my short did yesterday. My Zelda short that I posted got 1.3k views. That's the most views I've ever had on anything. It's crazy. It's crazy. And all I did was run into a box, save a chicken, and almost hit said chicken with my sword. Almost. I did not hit it in that particular instance, but I did accidentally hit it after the fact. I'm so terrible. I am probably the worst Zelda player in the world. Congrats on the short. Nice. Oh, and then I was looking at my channel. And I saw that I had 797 videos. But when I first looked at it, I looked at 797, and I'm like, wait. I was like, did my short get me a whole bunch of subscribers? And then I was like, oh, that's how many videos I have. I got all excited for no reason. You don't have any news. Isabel doesn't have any news for us. Oh, we're in the fall time. That's okay. We can time travel. It's fine. We'll just time travel. I'm definitely gonna want some of the mushroom DIYs, but I can also get them from a treasure island. And then I was over watching Poppy play Star Sand. She was playing Star Sand that day, and she was like, Nyla, I was just thinking about you the other day. And I'm like, oh? And I was like, what about? And she's like, I figured since, I hit 1K, I was like, who do we have to focus our energy on next? And she was like, I was thinking about you, and I was thinking about Pure Chaos Gaming. And I was like, oh, well, that's really lovely that you thought of me. And, apparently Pure Chaos Gaming and I are right around the same amount of subscribers. And I was like, well, if I was a betting woman, which I'm not, but if I was like, I bet Pure Chaos will get there before me. Because I've never been good at the popular game. So I'm not even trying, because I know, I just know that I'm not good at being popular. I'm just good at being me. Okay, we have to see if we have a thought bubble on somebody. So far I'm not seeing anything, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. You gotta check your beaches. Sahara is here. Nobody likes Sahara. She can go float a boat. Okay, nothing over here. Hazel over there. Nothing over here. Bianca's just chilling. Okay, anything? Nope. Nothing. Come on, thought bubble. We should have something on somebody. Oh, hello. Do you know about Glee? That's negative talk. How is it? Well, okay. Explain to me something. Me saying I'm not good at being popular? Well, in school, people have these cliques that you're all a part of. The clique I was technically a part of was nerd/bookworm. I didn't fit into like a mold specifically, and like to me, this is just my feelings, and you can tell me I'm wrong. But this is just my feelings, that I've never been one of those people that people look at and go, oh, like, oh my gosh, it's Nyla. I have never felt like that. And honestly, I don't know if I would even want to, because I don't want people to look at me with a certain expectation. You can definitely look at me and expect me to talk about pineapples for hours and hours and hours, but that's different, Sometimes, words and feelings can be conveyed differently between different people. So hopefully that is okay. I'm not trying to say that I'm not worth the time. I'm just saying I don't feel a specific way. Nerds are popular right now. Welcome to being popular. Holy flowers, April went crazy. My high school friends were basically my boyfriend's friends, which were gaming nerds. Oh, I'm definitely a gaming nerd. You know, I was asking Dreams why my Zelda short did so well, and he's like, well, it's because you're a girl playing Zelda. And I'm like, what? He's like, a lot of the Zelda players, he said the majority are males. And I'm like, is that necessarily true? I feel like I've seen quite a few female Zelda players, because I know it's me, Lee plays Zelda, Angie plays Zelda. There's quite a few girls out there playing Zelda, so I'm like, you know, I think it was my words. You know, I was vague with my title, so people had to actually click on it to see what I was talking about. I do not see a thought bubble, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not the end of the world if we don't get somebody out today, because I don't even know if I have time for a villager hunt. I do not know if I have time for that right now. Probably nothing going on at the hotel. Okay, I said I was going to go get water. I should probably go do that. Okay, let me take you somewhere that's kind of better to look at. Yeah. Okay, we're not having any thinky thoughts right now. Okay, so I'm going to very quickly run downstairs, grab some water, take a very short BRB break, about 5 minutes. So, if you are out there and you need to stretch, you need to take a short break, if you have any early morning medications that you need to take, remember to take them. They are important. And please take care of yourself in this time. You are the most important person in your life. I don't say this just for me. I say it for you too. So please, you know, give yourself a nice hug. Sometimes we just need a nice hug. Alright, I'll be back very soon.
Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. She's as sweet as a pineapple, dreams of kiss, tells it, you love all the things she does on stream. Give us up and some love today. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Her love is for her froggies, Lily is her fave. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. She's as sweet as a pineapple, dreams to kiss, tells the genius how to do this. You love all the things she does on stream. Give us up and some love today. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Her love is for her froggies, Lily is her fave. But don't forget her unicorn, Julian is his name. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Sometimes life can be rough. Cozy up with Princess and forget all of that tough stuff. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. She's as sweet as a pineapple, dreams to kiss, tells the genius how to do this. You love all the things she does on stream. Give us up and some love today. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Her love is for her froggies, Lily is her fave. But don't forget her unicorn, Julian is his name. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Sometimes life can be rough. Cozy up with Princess and forget all of that tough stuff. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. She's as sweet as a pineapple, dreams to kiss, tells the genius how to do this. You love all the things she does on stream. Give us up and some love today. with Princess Anne. Forget all of that tough stuff. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things. Playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games.
How about now? Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me now? Going to go shower. I hear you now. I hear you now. Okay, good, good. Also, enjoy your shower, Classy, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Alright, we talked to him. Now we need to time travel one more day to get the tailor's shop open, because we need to be able to go in and touch the portal. Touch the portal. Gotta touch it in order to get our custom designs. You know, Crispy is, I don't know if it's for members specifically. I forgot. Crispy, you'll have to tell me. But she's doing a 30-day no custom codes island. And I was like, oh, like house. I was like, I was doing that before it was cool. Because a long time ago, now I didn't even really know how to use custom codes. So I used a lot of, you know, in-game pathing for my designs, and some of the, like, Able Sisters designs for patterns. And, you know, that works just fine, but some of the custom code designs out there are just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I cannot claim to be a great custom design pathing girly, but I can make clothes. I can make clothes. In the parking lot. Have a great day, friends. Have a great day, Ernie. I hope it goes by swimmingly. Swimmingly. I'm not yawning. Not yawning. Can't prove anything. think it's more the gaps because Crispy is custom code crazy. Going from that to none is a challenge. That is true. That is true. Okay, hold on. Let me do that again. There. Is that better? That's more about the gaps. Shock. And awe. Happy customers. You sure they exist? So I don't know if I told you, but there's a lady that works at the grocery store that we go shopping at. We've been talking, a little more often. She knows me now, and we were talking about like what kind of customers she prefers, and she's like, "Oh, I prefer the customers that have like 10 items and like 5 in a row," but she's like, not too many in a row, that it's exhausting. And I'm like, yeah, I definitely feel that, because I was like, there was a lady in front of me before I got, to check out with my stuff, that her cart was piled so full, like it was almost gonna cause problems. It was so full. And I was like, do you prefer this or do you prefer that? And she's like, yeah, I definitely prefer the 5 customers with 10 things, And I'm like, yeah, definitely feel that, because I was telling her that like everybody else was getting into the other aisle, because when you see someone with a full cart like that, you don't want to get behind them. You don't want to wait that long. But unfortunately for me, I'm very patient, so I didn't care. I just wanted to, talk to the nice lady, because, like I said, she knows me now, and we're starting to get to know each other a little better. I'm hoping she sticks around, because sometimes the people at the top, they don't stay very long. It's probably not a great job, Grocery stores probably don't pay great, but I'm hoping she sticks around. Okay. Can you shush now? What? Is she done? Is she done? Hi, Molly. Oh, yeah, get that done. Oh, I've got to remind Dreams that I need to set up an appointment to go get my my New York ID renewed. She's a yapper. Okay. I'm pretty sure Crispy gave me a few options. Hold on. Pinterest. Gotta go to Pinterest. Look at me looking up custom codes. There's Kid Core. Okay, is this the one that Crispy sent me? Crispy, I don't remember the one that you sent me. Okay, well, I can look up this one. I have this one in here. I don't know if this is the one that Crispy gave me, but this is the one I have. It's a nice path. We're also gonna have to look for a honey path. Does anyone have a good honey path for me? If you do, let me know. Oh, look at that spring. That is so very spring. Okay, we want to go down. Oh, there's also a dirt here as well. Aha! This is the one. Yep, this is the one. Kinda like rocks. Rocks! Robinski, hello. You missed it. I thought of you earlier when I saw that balloon. I was like, hi, balloon. How are you, Robin? If you're not subscribed to Robin, she also plays Animal Crossing. She is a fellow Animal Crossing content creator, and her little boy just turned 2. We're so excited for her. I'm gonna be turning... Wait, should I say how old I'm turning? Do y'all need to know how old I am? Let's just say I'm not old, but I'm not young either. Back in my day, we walked 5 miles to school over a mountain in the snow. Hello, genius. How are you? Good morning. Okay, the sleepy, the tiredness is hitting me again. Ugh. Wake up. Wake up. Okay, if I search honey, we might be here all day. Today is the birthday party, right, Robin? Okay, now my question is, should I get this dirt? I don't know. I feel like maybe I should get an April honey dirt path. This is fine, but I don't know. I feel like, is that more muted than we want it to be? It's definitely got the spring feel, but I'm not sure. I am not sure. Oh, there's like a little flower that looks like a rock. I'll definitely get that. Definitely gonna get that. Okay. And then there's these flowers. Are they also rocks? Or just flowers? That dirt is kind of a swampy color. Yeah. The brown is kind of swampy. I hear you. I hear you. I'm just gonna get these flowers. I like the flowers. Okay. Alright, we're getting out of here. I don't know if April is awake yet. Be like, hey, do you have a honey code? I'm sure she has a honey code. But let me... I guess I'll just type honey, and if anyone has a code for honey and wants to save me time, you can DM it to me. Hint, hint. Round the floor. Let's see. Let's see. I want this one. That one's not too bad. We will definitely consider it. She does not have a honey code that I've found. Really? April Honey's never made a honey code? Shocking. Truly shocking. Now this one probably looks the most like honey, because isn't honey like orange and not actually yellow? Okay, so we don't have a ton of options. What are what are you sipping on there? Oh, this, my dear friend, is water. Water. It has no calories, no sugar, no carbs, no nothing. It is just boring water. I don't know if I could show you without dumping it. Hold on. Can I do this? Aha. See? Can you see? I'm trying. Woo, you made the 12. Onward and upward for the best. You got the good stuff there. Yes. There's a song called The Good Stuff. Meadowcrest, I forgot what you said you go by. I'm starting to get used to his name and calling him Idocrest, but he does have a name. DM sent. You have a honey code for me, Crispy? Okay. Paste. Oh, I see. Okay. Now let me get out of here. That is a good one. Alright. 2506. Crispy is our trusty source for all custom codes. Wait. Not a name. I'm in the wrong section. Okay. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab this. Grab the bee. I don't really like bees, but bees and honey do go together, so. And we definitely need a honey sign. And then is this like the bottom? Because it's like a 2. That's not how the custom panels work, is it? No. But if I got a short custom panel, then it would work that way. But we'll go ahead and grab it. Maybe we'll use it. Okay. That's probably fine. Okay. Hey guys, just coming in to say hi and leave a like. Not feeling well today. Have a great stream. Oh, I'm sorry, TJ. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Hugs. Sometimes we just need a hug. Go lay down, cuddle your favorite stuffed animal, plushie, cuddle friend, whatever you call it. I have many friends over here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and grab Fenard because he's the mascot. He's the mascot of the channel. Did you grab the stall too? Stall? Is that the code that had the B on it? I got a code with a B on it. I'm sure that'll be fine. Okay, so what should I search now? Let's try Clover. Oh, excuse me. Number 4. Honey stall. Well, there's lots of things for Clover. I don't know what we want specifically. Should I have typed 4-leaf clover? Yeah, maybe I should have typed 4-leaf clover. Will that even fit? For leaf clover. Well, that wasn't very helpful. This is like the only one. I'm sure we can find something better. Not that that's bad, just, I don't know, more clovery. Hold on. St. Patrick's Day ACNH custom codes. I don't know what I should be searching. Oh, that's like a quilt. Okay. Okay, there's a quilt in here. Wait, is it not here no more? Aww. They don't have it anymore? Lame. Sadness. Thank you, Jojo. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. I got it. I got it. Uh-oh. I guess these. I feel it in my nose. But I'm not sneezing. Okay, maybe I'm okay. We're safe. That seems too dark. This one. It's this one, right? No, that doesn't look exactly the same. That has yellow. This is green. Is it this one? Maybe it just looks different in the picture? Which one is it? It's hard for me to tell. White and yellow? White and pink? White and blue? White and green. I'm assuming the white and the green is the one I want, so top one. White and green? Is it the white and green? I like that one. White and green. Okay. I'm gonna put that one down here. Good morning, lovelies. Good morning, Grandma. How are you? I saw your silly shark the other day. How could you do that to that dog? They probably thought you were silly. Here I go, yawning again. Stop. Stop yawning. Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna hit myself in the face and y'all are gonna yell at me. Like, Natalie, don't hit yourself. But I'm tired. Don't know how to wake up. I'm running on 5 hours of sleep. You'll have to forgive me. Also forgive me for repeating myself because I've probably said this about 5 times now. I woke up and realized you'd be awake, and Kaylee is in 40 minutes, so decided to just stay up. Yep. I'm pretty sure some people have like their watch out and they're just like, is it time for Kaylee yet? Is it time for Kaylee yet? Is it time for Kaylee yet? That's what I'm picturing in my head. Some people might already even be in the stream, like chatting it up, be like, oh my gosh. Kayla's gonna be internet famous. I know she doesn't think that, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know, I never really understand these sideways ones. I guess I'll download them just in case, but I usually only use the big ones. Wait, did that sound... That probably sounded bad. I only use the big ones, because, you know, we like them big and thick around here. Don't take that the wrong way. I have no responsibility for where your brain went with that. None. Okay. Now, what else do we need? What else do we need? Did somebody else send me a message? Oh, that was JoJo. Normally they tell me to ignore my DMs, but in this case they can't. Because they're trying to help me. Ah, yes. That would be good for the flag. Let's see. P5 1 J 9 6 N 2 M 3 9. Ooh, I like that brick path. I'm definitely gonna have to look that up. That will be our flag. Okay. Search. 6 3 3. Nyla's growing up. She's actually looking up custom codes on her stream. We never thought we'd see the day, but yeah, we're here. Are you proud of me, Mother? Naughty Nyla. What? I didn't do nothing. I did not do nothing. I am innocent. Innocent. Aha, there it is. Wait, is it more than just one piece? Okay, that's not the one I'm looking for. This is the one I'm looking for. Yeah, is that gonna be too bright? Okay, debate. Will this be too bright? Will it be too bright? I can hear now. I hope nothing bad has been said about me. Well, let's see, Brian. I was totally telling everyone how often you restart. Yeah. Like so many terrible things. Like, oh my gosh, you missed so much trauma. Brian, all sorts of things were said. The best thing is to put it down and see. But that sounds like work. I can't believe I have to work. Okay, is there anything else in here that I would want? I don't know. Probably not. I got a window. Christmas window. Is that a squirrel? I think that's a squirrel. There you go, Jojo. There's a squirrel for you. I think it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Wait. What else do we need? We need like a picnic blanket, right? Some kind of blanket. Right now, Pinterest wants to recommend me kidcore. I'm not looking for kidcore right now. Maybe I'll search green and white blanket code ACNH. That one does not exist. How rude. The first one I looked up was no longer there. Oh, that could be cute. Okay, stacked rug. 027. Okay, it's 9:30. We've got time. We've got time. Okay. Alright. Where? Ah, there it is. So where is it? Put this one right here. Mary had a little lamb. Alright. Do I want this one? Huh. Maybe. Maybe I'll use that somewhere. Yeah. Oh, we've got wood. Is this like... I don't know, is this good wood to get? Cat times. Where's Angel Kitty? Here, Angel Kitty, this one's for you. Yeah, that is definitely wood. I don't know if it's too dark though. I don't really need 9 pieces of wood. Well, how do I... Hold on. I forget how to... If I select Ah, favorite. Okay, that's how I do it. Okay. Okay. Alright. I am done for now. Done for now. I'll definitely have to come back. But for now, we're good. For now, we Gucci. Gucci. Well, that's green. Nope. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Bye, Rev. Thank you for coming. Have a nice day. Alright, let's load up our construction hat. Okay, I don't know if we have a simple panel right now, but I know we have this. So we could use this. Or we could use the grass. I don't know, the grass probably would feel more natural. How does that look? Let's just test how this looks on the grass. Okay, remember we're gonna be in springtime and we're in fall right now. So maybe we put down dirt first and do a comparison. Let's do a comparison. See if it looks better on the dirt. What do we think? I'll put the two right beside each other. Obviously it's going to be bigger if we don't put it on a custom code. And it will be springtime, not fall time. But I don't want to trouble all the way to spring right at this moment in time. Looks like it's meant for September. I mean, it is September. It matches the grass. I like it, but anyway you can go to the month you will be in. I mean, I'd have to time travel a long way into the future or back into the past. It's just looking gray. You really want me to time travel that much? I can. The villagers are gonna be mad at me. I'm gonna be in spring. Just, should we go backwards? No, we should go forward. Maybe we'll get a thought bubble. Okay. We're going into the future. If you go back, they won't notice what. Too late now. Loading up the game. Everyone do a stretch. Everyone do a stretch. By the way, I have sheep. I have sheep on my shirt. See the sheep? Sheep, sheep. And this is not like a standard t-shirt. It's like a pajama shirt, so it's really long. Sheep, sheep. Da, 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 da. No, we got a visitor at the campsite. We'll have to go check that out. Is it come to work in Jammy's day? If so, I've been there for 5 days. Oh. Hey Nyla, so I've been stewing on something. I'm thinking of leaving the island. Everyone's awesome here. It's not that, but I just feel kind of stuck. What do you think? What? I'll stay hydrated. Thanks. What? I knew you'd get it. Guess I gotta start getting ready then. I'll miss Shimmer, but if you gotta go, you gotta go, you know? Bye, Cherry. It was lovely having you. Does anyone need Cherry for any of their future island endeavors? I will have her in boxes, so let me know if anyone out there is looking for her. I know she's kind of more popular in the fall, but let me know. Okay. Alright, now we are here in the proper time. So let's go ahead and put it down. Oh, that's way more bright now. I think it was muted. This is what we're looking at now. Does it look better? Does it look better than it did? Let me go ahead and complete the trifecta. I think if March goes in a week or two, the grass brightens up a bit. So you're saying it'll be even brighter than this? I still like the coat. Because if it's too bright, then that's a problem, you know? Here's what the whole thing looks like. Complete circle. Mom's cushion. Mom's candle set. Okay. And then as for our blanket, I'm gonna put it like maybe right here, right in front of the tree. This is what we've got so far. And then I could obviously use these flowers. I don't even know if I have simple stall. Go see. I have the DIY for the stall. Sure, Tom. The brick looks incredibly crazy next to the others. Dean Mouse. Gonna go ahead and get the portal. Can't decide if I want a natural path or a road. Natural. If I ever do city core, that's how you'll know I'm cray-cray. The city core scares me. It scares me. By the way, how's the lighting? Do y'all like the lighting? I noticed that the reflection on the frog, this frog on the mushroom back here, it's not glaring in your face like it was the one day. So hopefully that's better. Also, I am zoomed in for your convenience. Because somebody told me they wanted to see more moi. Don't remember who it was, but somebody. Somebody's like, we want more Nyla. We don't care about your background. It's same, but a lot of the builds seem more town core. Lighting is good? Okay. Gotta keep an eye on the time. It's almost time for Kaylee. Kaylee. She's so cool. Oh, shadow's cool. Let's go ahead and get the patterns. I don't know if we'll need them, but let's go ahead and get them. I just Kaylee. No, you just cool. You a cool cat. Growing collection, yay! More miles! Okay. Anything in here? I'll take the iron, that's useful. Wooden, not flooring. That might be good. Cardboard box. Okay. It's almost time, it's almost time. Okay, we'll go back up. We'll go back up. Okay, you said you didn't like this one. That is what I heard. Put this right in front of the door. Not there. Maybe we'll take it one more over. And then we'll come around. Maybe we should have it coming like that. Ah, no, not that one. Okay. Alright. Steady, Giovanni, I'm trying to work here. Trying to work here. And then we'll knock it in right here. Okay, and come in over here. Alright. Okay, now should I... Oh... There, that's better. Okay. It's currently 9:50. Oh, my sock is starting to fall off. Sock, don't fall off. Don't fall off, sock. Let me fix my sock. Lazy sock. Don't lose your sock. The sock monster will eat your socks. And then you will have no socks, and then you will be sad. Okay, since we don't have a lot of time left, I'm not sure what we can actually do. But, we'll go... I don't know, should we get Sherry out of here? I don't have time to villager hunt right now, but... What do I have time to do? What can you do in 10 minutes of Animal Crossing? Dean McMiles. I mean, it will take me a little bit to say my goodbyes. Okay, so we're definitely gonna want stone. I feel like we're definitely gonna want stone. And probably the wood. Probably the wood. I'm happy you found some coats. Yeah, me too. I'm not good at custom codes. I'm not good. And if anyone says that's me self-deflating, I disagree with that. Good morning, dearest fairy daughter. How are you? Okay. I should have enough to get the wood. Get the wood. Yep. Okay. Wake up. Okay. Come on, you're doing so good. You're doing so good. You just gotta make it a little longer. Oh, you're really sleepy. Oh, stay awake. Stay awake. Okay, should we probably put a bush. Put a bush here and a bush here. And then flower. And then we'll put flower here. Flower here. And then here. And here. So a little different from one another. Okay. Stretch to the moon, stretch to the moon. Okay, bushes. Do we have bushes? They'd be in here, right? We do not have any bushes. Well then, we don't have any bushes. You know, let's pick this up. This would probably go great in that area. Do we have anything else that would go good in that area? Joey is such a little baby. Yes, yes he is. You don't need cherry, do you? Well, the only thing we have is this Flora. Could definitely place that somewhere, but where, I don't know. I definitely am gonna need to either go to Treasure Island or call a friend. Cause I ain't got no bushes. Where is Mr. Flora? That looks okay. Alright, before I go to sleep, I'm going to put Kaylee's link in the chat. For those of you that may not know Kaylee, I don't know if there's anyone out there that does not know her, but if you're here listening on the replay and you have no idea who Kaylee Games is, please go check her out. She is an amazing content creator. She's like 16.7. I may be slightly wrong on those numbers. She's got a lot of people, so go check her out. She has a beautiful baby boy named Reed. He is adorable. Looks kind of like Kaylee. So, and this is her first stream back. She's going to be starting a brand new island. We are all so very excited for her to be back. It was lovely to be here to get you all hyped, get you all ready for Kaylee. But I am very tired. I am having a lot of trouble with keeping my eyes open, so I will probably raid and run, but I will definitely watch the replay in case I do manage to get to sleep. That's gonna be luck of the draw, if you will. But thank you so much for watching my stream. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all of you. I know Zenny had a milestone at the beginning. I don't think I missed any other milestones as far as I'm aware, but we got through it. We got through it. We got through the stream on 5 hours of sleep. Let's go. Praise the princess. We made it. I didn't fall asleep, so that's as much as I expected. I'm just like, don't fall asleep, Nyla. Don't fall asleep, and don't be cranky, because I was half afraid. Hold on, let me switch to full screen. I was half afraid that I was going to come here and be like, you know, and nobody needs that. Nobody needs Grumpy Nyla in their life, because Grumpy Nyla is not fun, okay? I realize I have some problems with my anger. It tends to not always come out in the right way. And when I'm sleepy and tired and not thinking straight, and you know. So, thank you so much. I'm sending you all to Kaylee. She should be starting in just about a minute. I'm gonna wait for it to officially hit 10 o'clock before I send you. And yeah, have a beautiful day. Bye, y'all. Bye. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Bye, everyone.